Loudon County, Virginia has become the epicenter for parents fighting back against woke curriculum in school. Now, facing backlash over a reported case of sexual assault in school and a parent-led recall petition, one of the members of the controversial school board has resigned. Beth Bartz, writing in a Facebook post, quote, "This was not an easy decision or a decision made in haste. It is the right decision for me and my family." Loudon County parent Dimis Christophy joins us now to react. Dimis, thanks for being here. You know, there has to be calls for accountability. I know there are calls for accountability. There's been legit protests at these school board meetings. Here is one school board member who has now resigned. She did not say why or regarding what issue has led to her resignation. What is your reaction as a parent there in Loudon County?
Thank you for having me. So she resigned because the sex scandal broke out. And this should have been stopped from the get-go. This should have been stopped as soon as this incident happened. Yet what they did was, because they wanted to pass the transgender policy, they moved the kid from one high school to another. And they just moved one problem from one area to another area. That's what they did. They didn't care about the parent. They didn't care about the child who was raped.
Right.
That's not what they cared about. They cared about their policy. They cared about, getting likes. They cared about getting publicity over this. So us as parents, of course we're going to be pissed off. Of course we're going to be mad. When these school board members, they call on to the DOJ and calling us terrorists, domestic terrorists, they're the pedophiles. They're the terrorists. They're the one that messing up with our kids' future. Where's the FBI? Where's the DOJ? Why hasn't it been investigated? No one's talking about it. Only because it broke out, the second incident happened, that's when she resigns, because she was at the school board meeting saying, is there any incident in the bathroom that we know of? And the superintendent denies the whole thing. He's next. Everybody on that school board should be resigning by tomorrow. They should not be there.
Dimis, this is the incident. I mean, it's powerful words you just spoke, and you're right that the incident with the sexual assault is what seems to have predicated this, although she has not admitted yet what is her reason for resignation and why should she or why would she admit that that is the reason that she's stepping away. You mentioned the superintendent, by the way, Scott Ziegler. I want to, with you, listen to what he's saying over that incident we're both referencing here.
To the families and students involved, my heart aches for you, and I am sorry that we failed to provide the safe, welcoming, and affirming environment that we aspire to provide.
Dimis, let me ask you this. How did the Loudon County School Board, how did the superintendent, how did the administration, how did everybody in power become seemingly so out of touch with everyone who lives in that district or the parents in that district? How is it they have been so unaccountable?
Look, I talk about this on my podcast, Immigrant Corner, all the time. These people are part of the woke nation. Okay, they want brownie points from these people. They don't care about the parents or the children at all. Okay, when you see the school curriculums declining, where a fifth grader just starts to learn how to multiply and divide, that's a bad sign. That should be done in third grade. These people get into these positions with only one intention, to only pass their own agenda, and that's it.
Is there more support? Is there more support for them than we realize from the videos that we see? Certainly we see the videos of protest and we see the people like yourself who are upset, but I mean, I don't know. Is there a strong voting constituency out there that we're not hearing from? I don't understand how they're in power. That's my bottom line question. Why are they there? Are there people in Loudon County who support this point of view?
I don't either. Well, and the problem is, maybe we should have started looting and rioting and burning stuff down so we don't be titled as terrorists and they actually listen to us. Yeah. But since we are peaceful, we're trying to express ourselves and tell them, hey, this is what we're seeing and this is what you guys are failing and you guys are not stepping up. They don't care. These people absolutely do not care. They are the scum of the earth, in my opinion.
Dimis, I got to run them up against it. But you know what's going to be fascinating? I think the entire nation will be watching a local school board election the next time these school board members are up, and we'll be paying attention to your school district, where it seems to be ground
Absolutely.
zero.
And well, one thing, yes, if I may, we were the ground zero for these school board meetings. We spoke up, and the entire nation speaking up.
Yes.
I'm telling to these parents, do not give up. Be involved with your kids' curriculum. Be involved with their school.
Right.
Do not give up. Tell these school board members that they could go to hell if they don't listen to you. This is not how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be a nation. We're supposed to be smart nation. We're supposed to be intelligent. Instead, they're making everybody dumber. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.